She just wants to give me the runaround.
Yeah. And it looks like we're up. Let me check my...
We're
Chris
on.
is there. Let me know we're up and running.
Share. CHN.
Checking right now. If you could, give us a like and share as you jump in. Russ, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Currently just liking and sharing.
Streaming.
Comic book day.
Share now. Boom. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. When I move, you move.
Brian, good to see you.
Just like that. Yo,
Chris needs to
DJ,
leave around
bring that
6:10 so we can put up a bunch of bad books after that.
back. I don't know
Toby,
what.
good to see you. Tell the fam I said hello.
What does he want? What's he want?
He wants us to save the bad books for when he's left. Uh-oh.
Where'd you get your
There's
information
the surprise.
from,
There
huh?
are no bad books.
Just bad Richies.
Yeah.
Whoa, bad Richie.
Paul
blam,
says
blam.
put all the good books after 6:10.
Whoa, bad Richie. Blam blam.
Again, they're all good books. We don't sell bad books here. There's just bad perspectives, kids.
Bad Richie was a child. Blam blam. Damn things going wild. Blam blam.
Why don't we say hello to the folks? I know we got stuff to do.
We got stuff to do. We'll just wave. Big wave. Hello, folks. Just like that. I moved my whole body for that.
I saw that. I heard every bone in your body crack.
That did not.
It's-
I'm limber. I'm limber from going to Madonna last night.
You did go to Madonna last night.
I got into the groove.
Yes. You were wearing that spiky bra when you came in this morning. I told you to take it off.
I looked so hot.
You did not. You did not.
You don't even know.
I do know.
You don't even know how hot I look.
It's horrified me. I'm going.
I
to
am a
need therapy.
material girl.
You definitely
This
are
is a
that.
material world.
That's right.
You know what? We're gonna sell some books.
That's
Let's
a
do
great
this thing.
idea. Let's sell some books.
Well, we'll put something Chris likes up first.
Marcella says, "Let's get nuts," and Russ says, "Wi-Fi high five."
Woo! Wi-Fi high five.
There you. What a way to
Torties.
start. I like it.
Ooh. It's all glary though. I'm trying to like make the glary go
Just
away. There
bring
we
it
go.
down a little bit.
There we
Perfect. Look how
go.
beautiful that looks.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 7. Very good condition. It's only $8.
Chris wanted to know if Madonna came out 4 hours late.
She came out at 10:15 and I hated her for it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm be honest.
I was not excited about the late show running until about 12:40. I was like, dude,
What's weird
old
is they
now.
gotta have a pudding break.
They did have a
Whoa,
pudding
man.
break. Actually, there wasn't really any breaks. The show just kind of kept going the whole 2 hours and 20 minutes it ran.
She's a badass. What do you want?
So, well, I mean, she did complain about the air like they do,
Oh yeah, that's
probably
badass.
4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
I did
can't
find it
breathe.
amusing. She was like drinking beers on stage. She's just like gulping beers. She's like, "Yeah, I'm dying up here."
That's funny.
Anyway. All right, up next we have an old Dell. And I found this amusing because it's an old Walt Disney Mickey Mouse number, I think it's on the cover, 44 from 1955. Very good condition. The best part is this. Important. Dell's pledge to parents.
Ooh.
So this was during the whole McCarthyism
Oh, yeah.
era when they banned basically all of EC. And this was Dell saying, well, we would never do something like that.
Right.
I love that. Normally it's $12. I'm just going to go $10 on this one. But yeah, the warning in here makes it worth it anyway.
That is good. I like that. Brian's gonna get TMNT for 8.
No.
Heck yes.
No. I say no. Why's Chris got to leave at 6:10? He's going to work? Going to a game?
No one can contain Chris. Not even time.
He's going to be popular? He's going to be popular somewhere without us?
He's gonna go be cool.
All right, so I'm gonna pre-write the price on this one because I have to cover part of it.
Yeah, you do.
Kids, there's boobies on this cover.
Cheesy poofs.
Cheesy boobies, poof boobies, whatever. We'll strategically put that there. And
He's
then
gonna
we'll do
watch
this.
the Shatner documentary.
Nice. I heard that's actually pretty good. Venus Domina.
Yes, but this is Dave Stevens.
It's Dave Stevens'
So-
cover. So
So that is
that's kind of the whole
why it's
reason I
awesome
put it up.
anyway.
Yeah, so it's issue 1, Dave Stevens cover. Very fine condition. Really, really hard to find book. If you're
Yeah.
a Dave Stevens collector, this sucker is hard as hell to find. Those boobs are nude,
Yes.
so you know that's why the little
She
stickers
is
there.
exposed.
And there, it's $20.
All right.
If you couldn't figure out my horrible handwriting, it's $20. But it is Dave Stevens, and
Is that a VG?
no, it's a VF.
VF. Thank you.
Yeah. If it was VG, it'd be really cheap.
Yeah.
Really cheap. Let's go signed Alex Ross. I hear people like Alex Ross.
I mean, this is great.
What's that?
It's a signed Alex Ross. Do you know how much? how
Project
expensive his signature is?
Superpowers.
Mhm.
This is the 1 in. Was this a ratio? Was this a
It
1
was
in
a ratio, I think.
10 or 15? It was 1 in 20.
There you go.
Negative, whatever they call it, variant for issue number 5. It is signed by Alex Ross.
Alex Ross.
It is $30. $30.
$30. Your mom asks, "Is this not an X-rated show?"
Boobies, mom. Boobies.
Yeah, we can't show them. Facebook would shut
Yeah.
us down.
So if I curse too much, we get flagged and we get in trouble.
Yeah,
And I can't be like showing bits and parts because
fix those comics. They're terrible.
people are
There you go.
dumb, for lack of a better word, and they get all offended and stuff and whatever.
I'm offended by you daily.
And I don't care. All right,
Oh, that
Marvel
cover's
preview.
Look
Marvel
how good that
preview
cover is.
issue 21. I love the fact that he just makes it into an actual moon.
Yes.
It's great. This one's fine condition, and it is only $6 for this Moon Knight.
They did that in the show.
So good.
So good.
Oh, and hi, mommy. If that is my mom, is my mom
It
really
is,
on?
yeah.
Okay.
I
I don't know. You could be making something up. I know how you are.
I'm
It's like your mom's here. Stop cussing, and it'd be like,
Eric, you have offended Eric as well.
I'm sure I've offended him worse than this.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully, if you're good. I'm gonna do this one because I like Silver Surfer, and
'Kay.
you're all just gonna have to deal with it.
All right.
Fantastic Four issue 57. Zoom. Very good condition.
I love that cover too, man.
This cover's great. If you would like to pick it up, it is 65 buckaroonies. That's an actual currency, is buckaroonies.
That is not a currency.
For,
Made that up.
according to that gigantic gas station, Bucky's or whatever the hell they're called, that's a currency, is their name.
We now have a Buc-ee's.
I know, it's
we've
the
made it to
second
map
largest in like the entire United States.
now. Brian's gonna pick up Marvel previews for 6.
That's too big. That's too much. That's too much gas station.
No,
There
it's
you go.
not.
Yeah, it is. It's got like 121.
116.
There you go. That's too
Gosh.
much. Too much.
121 would be too much, but 116
Is right
perfect.
there.
It's perfect.
All right, I'm not going to censor these boobies.
Okay. Don't censor them. Throw them up.
I'm throwing them up because it's Frazetta.
Oh, it is Frazetta.
And that is just a pure work of art if it's Frazetta. And I don't care. The booby banners be damned.
That is art.
Frank Frazetta doing Satanica number 0 from Verotic. That is $10 if you want to pick it up. And it is near mint minus condition.
Excellent.
The other ones just looked really... They looked extra. That's why I covered
I
those
am
ones.
shocked and appalled.
So this is more like looking at I was having this discussion with Keith the other day about who's on my Mount Rushmore of creators, and he asked me about Frazetta, and I told him that to me Frazetta hasn't done enough work.
Right.
He's done in comics, but he's more of a master artist.
Yes.
So
He's an artist.
he kind of transcends to, well, these are all artists, but I mean, like, he transcends to a whole other level of.
Right.
To me, he's like up there with like the Michelangelos and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
your favorite, Richie?
Ugh.
Good old,
Come on.
good old ankle wings.
Speaking of a shamed and disgusting
Dude,
figure,
they're having a parade for ankle
Can't we,
wings.
like,
Look at that parade.
put
Look
a
at
sticky
those.
note over him in general.
Look at those ankle wings.
Boo.
Submariner, number 7, good, very good condition. That would be a 3. It is only $10. You could rub it in Richie's face that you got this classic comic character with the ankle wings.
Russell's going to pick up Venus for 20.
Venus. No.
James says, so you're putting him up there with people like Campbell?
Who? Never heard of her.
I mean...
Is this Garcia?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
good.
he's picking a fight because I called him out. And then he came into the office today and he's like, I got to fight you now about that Hellblazer. And I was all, that's funny. What am I grabbing? You told me that, I forgot.
Yeah, we're getting Venus
Okay.
for Russ.
I'm picking a fight with James, okay?
All right,
Leave me
whatever.
alone.
You guys can meet out in the parking lot.
Picking a fight.
The Speedo's fine. It's the ankle wings.
All right, so I have 3 of these. These are very weird, and I'm putting it up.
All right.
Just know that I have 3. There's a reason why I'm putting these up. So this is the Nexus magazine number 3 from Capital Comics.
With the weird turtle robot guy.
The weird turtle robot guy, indeed.
Yes.
The reason I'm putting these up is because there's something extra in this one.
Oh, wow.
It's a flexi disc. So if you're a record person and you remember, they used to actually put singles in magazines and comics and stuff like that from time to time. You can actually play this on a record
That's
player.
crazy.
It does actually play. It will actually have songs. However, it will sound like not very good.
I remember.
No, it'll come out, but it'll sound like some AM radio usually is what they kind
Oh.
of sound like. So
That can be cool.
very interesting. I've got 3. They're all very fine condition.
Comics
If-
in stereo.
If anybody wants to pick them up, they're $10 a pop. But it's not something you see normally in comics anymore, obviously, because it's a bygone era and they don't do this.
Mom's
like
going to
they
pick up
used to do.
Satanica.
That comic is way too cool for now.
That is true.
Way too cool. Way too cool, sir. What does he know about Frazetta? He know nothing. That's what he knows. He know nothing.
Maybe he's trying to get cooler.
No, it's not
This is the
possible.
only way through the door.
I've known this guy since he was in high school. It's just
Yeah.
not possible.
It's not possible.
I'm gonna leave those there. I don't know which one. It
Mom's cooler than
is.
me.
That's true.
You
is
didn't
it
have
this
to
one?
say it so fast.
This one?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, I can see the screen kind of.
What's
Kinda.
true, Nom? That you're not cool or you're cooler than me?
Yes.
What's going on?
Both facts.
You
Both are facts.
Both of you were
Both of
supposed
those-
to be like, no, that's not
Both
true.
of those comments get a Wi-Fi high five.
Nom said, yes. All right. All right.
How about first appearances?
There we go.
That's my girl.
That's my girl.
That's my girl.
How dare you?
I will
It's my
fight
girl.
you. I will fight you.
All right, blind fight.
The best part about this comic book, so this is Daredevil 168, first appearance of Elektra, is that they misspelled her name on the cover.
It is the best, isn't it?
So, first appearance of a character, and you're like, I'm going to just screw this name all up. It'll be great. I have 2 of these because I just do. It just happened. So I have one here that is in very fine condition for $225, and I have one that's fine, very fine for $180. And they both have the misspelled name on the cover
Yes, they do.
because they didn't bother to change it
Nope.
after this one. They just kept it rolling with the printing.
Mhm.
So if you want to pick either one up, there you go.
Great key to have in your collection.
Absolutely.
Brian's going to pick up Fantastic Four.
Okay. It's this one. I had to look, man. I don't know where it's at.
Ah, this cover's so good.
180.
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy? I don't know. Dr.
It's
Doom.
just like all these cool people and then this dude in jeans.
Do I have...
I don't know who that is.
While I'm trying to write these up, let's get you talking about this.
I don't know nothing.
I don't know the price on this. I can't have you talk about this. Crap.
Ah,
That's... makes me mad.
I do love this.
I know, it's cool, but I can't talk about it because I don't have a price on it.
Let's go blind. $8.
No. All right, we're going to do
it's
this.
Bruce Tim Art too.
We're going to spread them out, and you're going to talk about this for a minute.
All right.
I'm not going to do this one as a set.
It's not a set.
No, I'm going to do them as singles.
All right. So this is singles. I just talked about this today
Who'd you talk about it with?
John Barrett. We were talking about Mark Waid. Sometimes he's just like the king of all comics, and sometimes he does Daredevil. And
Okay.
but genuinely, Mark Waid is nothing
Dude,
but
he
one
had
of the
a shirt
legends.
printed that said Mark Waid is evil.
Yes,
So-
yes, he is one of the best. I adore him, and Kingdom Come is one of literally just a classic in my opinion. I don't know if we call these things Comics 101. Like, to be a comic book fan, you gotta go through the history. Kingdom Come is one of those, I think, that needs to be in that class. You put it right next to Watchmen. It understands the assignment when it comes to superheroes and the legacy of that ideal of justice and how we can take it further.
Justice. So I've got 1 through 4.
Not even going to talk about how great the covers are with Alex Ross.
Well, it's all Alex Ross stuff, which is.
The interior is Alex Ross as well.
I heard one person tell me they didn't like Alex Ross and he works for us, and I was like, "What?"
Did we fire that person?
We should.
All right.
So this should be. I think it's issue 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the right order. Yeah. I think
I
got
want
in
them
the
to
right
say that while looking at those.
So 1 is 15, 2 is 10, 3 is very fine at 5, and 4 is 10. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
All right. So if you need a piece, grab it up. If you want them all, you can say I want them all.
Well, I know in the future I will have a set of this because I know I did one and I put it somewhere, and I got to figure out which box I put it in. Don't look at me like that.
I would count it as modern, Chris. I think it is a modern comic.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely modern.
Modern's a really long time.
It's a long time until they create like silver,
next one, yeah.
bronze, or whatever for
Whatever they want to call
it. Yeah.
the 90s to 2000s, I guess.
Burp, burp, burp. And
I guess you would put probably 80s.
80s. All right, I got some X to the Z exhibit. No, I'm just kidding. X-Men. And I'm
Exhibit.
old. I don't think anybody on this channel gets that reference or joke.
Is Exhibit the
whatever.
one that's like, I heard you like dogs, so I put a dog with your dog and another dog? Is that Exhibit?
My brain. You killed it. I'm dead. It's dead. We're just gonna move on and say this is X-Men. This is the reprint era of X-Men. It's 91.
It's Pimp My Ride, right?
If somebody wants to, I mean, kinda, I guess.
All right.
If somebody would like to pick this up, it's good, very good condition for $14.
Chris is with me. Chris gets it.
You made my head hurt. God damn, that was rough.
Those are facts. I was just saying a fact. You need to watch more Pimp My Ride.
No, I really don't. See what I deal with, people? Here with this. See this? This is what I deal with. All right. Justice League fans.
Uh-huh. Who isn't?
How about Justice Leagues?
There are multiple leagues.
Yeah. So Justice Leagues, this is part 1, 2, 3, and it kind of ran for 6. I think it was 6 total. Yeah, it is 6 total. But it's the different Justice Leagues of Arkham, Aliens, Amazons, Atlantis,
That
so on
first
so on
cover?
and so forth. What's up? This one?
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure that I saw the cake that was Flash.
What you saw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why he's bringing. I don't know why he's bringing the thickness.
This is
but all
bringing
right.
sexy back?
Yeah.
Literally.
All right. 90s were wild.
They were wild time, man.
That's right.
So if you would like to pick up this 6-issue set, it is only $20.
Need to get a cape on him stat.
No way. You can't hold that down.
That's true. Toby's gonna pick up X-Men for 14.
All right. Set. Always marker myself up. I hate it. Hate it. Where the hell is it? That's that one. Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't looking. Thank you.
No, you're fine. I just was gonna move my hand until I either knocked a bunch of stuff over or picked good.
Yeah, that buttocks definitely challenges Nightwing's claim of having the goodness, you know.
Boy's got the meat and potatoes going on there.
Yeah.
Did you ever read any of these, Richie? Superman, Batman magazines?
I didn't even know they existed until a week ago.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Wow. I'm
But
actually
it's
kind of
right
surprised.
in my wheelhouse for sure.
So Superman, Batman magazines. This was mid-90s, I think these came out. Fine condition. It's only $3. You can get a slice of some DC history. This is basically like a table for Richie. That's how big it is.
That is. Wait a minute. No, that's a.
That is totally. Shut up.
Shut up.
This is for you because it's a piece of
Thank you.
trash. Panda. All right.
There's no such thing as the real Christmas shell. Just so you know.
How about we go first? Sons of Satanish.
I wasn't agreeing, Russ. Nuh-uh.
Doctor Strange 175. First Sons of Satanish. Very good condition.
Nice.
If you would like to snag it, we got it priced at 16. I'm gonna go $15.
15
$15. The special kind of money. The Dollarino.
Would you quit making up names for money?
What? That's like a tried and true tradition when you're trying to sell something. You just like make up some random name for some money that doesn't mean anything. That's normal. All right. I know I did one of those Lucasfilm magazines,
Yes.
which used to be Bantha Tracks. Well, this is the premiere issue of Star Wars Insider. So after
yeah.
the Lucasfilm fan club magazine kind of came to an end at 22, they decided to kind of change it. They changed the name again. They changed it to Star Wars Insider with issue 23, and they said premiere issue. But then inside you look and it's issue 23. So if you are somebody who's collecting this particular run of magazines, this is definitely a piece in Star Wars history.
Look at Obi-Wan judging you.
I know. And this one's actually in pretty crispy condition. $20 if somebody wants to snag it.
All right.
And you get the special feature of the Cult of Wedge.
Yes. I'm part of that cult.
Learn all about Wedge Antilles, right?
Yeah, he'd have been fine if Luke quit sandbagging him.
I'm telling you, man.
Eric's going to pick up Superman for 3.
That's the one I put in the front. Okay. Okay. What other weirdness do I have over here? Oh, I have a bunch of stuff Richie would love.
All Russ has is Dollarinos, man.
That's how that's what we're taking money for,
Yeah.
right? Dollarinos. Thought I did put that up. Okay.
No, Pete. No.
Peter Bagg. I love Peter Bagg. I love Hate. This comic ruled. If you're a Gen Xer, you completely understand why this comic is as awesome as it is. If you're not, then it's lost on you,
I
probably.
got nothing.
So, I know you were way too much into Batman and like mainstream comics to even touch one of
Oh,
these
I
really
know.
awesome indie books,
That's
Richie.
right. I was
You
like, ew.
suck. But yeah, so this is very much of that time. Came out in early 90s, 94, I think. 93. Issue number 2. It is a first printing. If you would like to snag it up, it is only $10.
All right.
This feels like it's too damn cheap, but there you go.
Brian's going to pick up DS for 15.
DS. What is DS?
Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
It's right in front of you.
I'm like, what are you talking about here? Okay. I'll throw this at you. Well, I'll hand it to you, I guess. If I throw it, then somebody might get mad at me.
Brian will be mad.
He'll be okay with it, I'm sure. Totally sure. All right, now we're going to go for some Bart Simpson's favorite cartoon. Itchy and Scratchy.
Ah, yes.
That's right. Itchy and Scratchy Comics number 1.
Good old Bongo, man.
This actually has the poster still with it.
Oh,
So the
even
poster
cooler.
is attached in the middle for the Itchy and Scratchy comic. If you would like to pick it up, this awesome comic is only $10.
All right. Eric's going to get Star Wars for 20.
The Star Wars. If you are interested in the Star Wars Insider, I have a lot of them
Why you got a lot of them?
because somebody sold them to me.
So how
What's
this
up,
works?
Keith?
Yes.
So how this circus works?
Circus. You see the circus, yes.
Real quick.
Are these
Am I
quick
putting that
fire?
out?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
really don't like. You guys are
I
already
didn't know if you were
taller
still
than
doing
me.
all those.
No, I'm not.
You're already taller than me, but I'm sitting down, and on this camera, I look
You're eye level with
ridiculously
me.
short.
You're eye level with me.
I'm this is messed up, man. Just messed up.
This camera angle's fantastic for
I'm-
everybody.
By the
Just
way,
like it.
everything but hate and Itchy and Scratchy is getting board wiped.
Ooh,
Since Keith
okay.
walked in here.
All
I've
right.
only got
Chop-
6 items. So
I don't
you
care.
do
I'm
what you
chopping
wanna
heads.
Do, but like,
Chopping heads.
What are you bringing us, Keith?
What would you like for me to lead with? The buy I just made across the counter for a couple things I
Just
brought
that.
out of it, or the variants that I brought
Variants
in?
first.
You want to go variants?
Variants first.
Variants first. All right.
All right.
Who do you got? That's Catwoman.
Who did drawns it?
Is that Zerdy?
That's Zerdy.
It is Zerdy. Nice.
It is a Syndicate exclusive. I believe that is a collective of a couple shops that got together and did this. But this is Catwoman number 47. It is the most current run, but it is a little bit older. But that Zerdy is sexy.
Yes, it is.
Good cover.
Like that's just that's.
Keith
that's
is always
really-
bringing the bangers. Says
Yeah.
Nom.
Why not? Why not? $10?
Sure.
Okay.
Y'all
That's
better pick
easy.
that up.
you think that one goes? All right. You know Ji Hung Lee has
Yeah.
been proved himself very very competent,
Yeah.
very popular. This is actually, while it is She-Hulk on the cover,
Yeah.
it is Hulk number 1.
Yeah. This is the Donny Cates Hulk #1.
Yep.
And this is from his website,
Yes, this is a Ji Hung Lee exclusive to his website.
which is great.
So that is fantastic. It is $20 for that one.
Why is that one more expensive than the other one? That other one's cooler.
I think that's an opinion. You can
And it's
have
the
it.
right one.
You're allowed. This one is really cool for 2 reasons. So first off, is Bjorn Bjerns, who has been doing a ton of Spawn work.
Yep.
Okay,
He's been doing it for a while.
this was a Frankie's exclusive.
It was, and it is for those eagle-eyed. There's an homage here.
That was what I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
Is that's an homage to Werewolf by Night number 32, the first appearance of Moon Knight on that. This is the Virgin version. There is one out there that has trade dress on it. So this one we're going to declare as cooler because we can make these things. But it is for Moon Knight Black, White, and Blood number 1,
Ah, there you go.
which did sell really, really strong. This Virgin exclusive to Frankie's Comics is $25 for this one. But that homage and that Moon and Bjorn Barron's work on that, pretty slick,
All good.
pretty positive. This one, I'm going to start off with mentioning that it has a certificate of authenticity that says it is limited to 300 copies. This says this is serial number.
Would you say it's scarce then?
I would say that's in comics that gets pretty scarce. This is number 192 out of 300 based upon certificate of authenticity.
Okay.
It is Demon Days Blood Feud
Oh.
number 1, Peach Momoko.
I actually just found out that a few people kind of skipped over Demon Days, not kind of realizing what it was, and everybody that's picked up Ultimate X-Men were like, "Oh snap! Is this how it was?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is close."
Peach is a good storyteller.
So yeah, for those that might have skipped, this Demon Days was really really good. And-
Demon Days mixed elements of X-Men and Japanese lore.
Correct, and it was really really great. But this cover is something I didn't see. I think there was one on eBay, because it's so scarce.
Well, there's only 300.
Yep.
I brought one here.
Yeah, those ones that get under like 400, they get real difficult to find,
Yeah.
man.
$30 on this one.
That's it.
So,
it.
I mean, I have brought in some stuff that's been cheaper in the past for that, but I did lead with a couple
Well, it's Peach
stronger ones.
Momoko and it's scarce, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Then there's
Okay.
the buy that I just made. And in it, there were 6 CG Seed books. They all have a theme to them. They are
Oh.
all more than meets your eyes.
That's true.
Now,
What a comic.
the other theme that they all had to them, they were all 9/8.
even cooler.
They're all white page 9/8. If you guys really start getting into the idea of how the grading works, a off-white 9/8 is not as desirable as a white page 9/8. These are all white page. Now, of course, you should have great condition on a brand new book like this. DWJ delivering with his
Yeah.
Transformers. And you know what? This one's affordable. $50.
It was cheap.
Nice.
That's
That is
comparatively-
way cheaper than I thought it was going to be.
Comparatively, that was cheap.
that one's pretty good. $50 on that Transformers #1 from Danny Warren Johnson, the Image new launch in the Energon universe. But I also brought one of the high-end ones. This is from the 1985 series that was with Marvel. This is issue number 10. It is a 9/8. It is white pages. You know what's special about this one,
I
Richie?
don't.
Do you know who that big guy is on the cover?
That's Devastator, isn't it?
That's his first comic.
Oh, that's cool.
All the Constructicons and all of Devastator have their first appearance in this comic here.
Devastator, huge if you're current on your Transformers. That was a big Devastator reveal going on. So
There's some stuff going on there, and so bringing out his first appearance in comics
I
right
think
now,
that's real good timing,
I
Keith.
think the timing's pretty solid
Yeah.
on that one. You know, this is 300 for that. This is a 9/8 white pages direct edition, not newsstand, but you have
White pages on this one's a little bit more insane.
yeah. But I wanted to bring that up, and if it doesn't go here, then the Second Chance Reply
Yeah.
sale can probably gobble that one up.
That means the comic
Goodness.
book was probably never on either one of the coasts
Yeah.
That does seem really
So-
likely for that idea.
for
but
white pages. If they were on the coast, those don't usually exist.
There's a little
Wow.
flavor for you.
Those are some good stuff.
Yeah, you know why not?
It's hilarious when you do a buy over the counter. It's like I get to, oh, look at that. That's nice. Just get to see him at it, just like everybody else.
Yep. Well,
Great.
I figured he was like, well, you know, I've got some really, really cool. He had a really interesting one that I couldn't really kind of work with yet because what are you going to do when you got a 9/8 of a cover and it's the only one? There's only 2 of them that are graded 9/8 that have Canadian pricing on them.
That's
Oh,
different.
That is
It's
different.
so I flat out
That's-
said, hey, you know,
gets
let me
into some
see if
areas.
the bigger stuff works. If I've got a market for it, then I can pay you a better rate on it.
Yeah.
So we're trying this first.
Nice.
That is cool.
All right.
So I need to cool you all down here. So I'm the ice cream man, stopping by. Did I die?
No,
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay. Since that was way too hot for everybody, that was just way too hot. So we're gonna cool things down a little bit.
I hate you.
With so this is Ice Cream Man number 2. It is the B cover, and if somebody is interested in it, these Ice Cream Man, I mean, a lot of people slept on this run early on, and it's really good, especially for a horror anthology style book. It's $20 if you want to snag it up. It's $20.
Cool.
See, you even said it. That's cool.
Ah.
You did it to yourself.
Ah.
So funny when you screw
Chris
yourself.
is gonna pick up Demon Days for 30.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, let's get Uncanny again with it. Uncanny X-Men 135. I love this cover. The crushing of the title is so good. Such a good book. This is such a great
People
era
at
of
home
X-Men.
got to probably watch X-Men 97 while I'm sitting here at work.
Chomp.
Hurtful.
So this one is in very good fine condition. It is $5. If you would like to snag it up, it is $16. $16. Get a whole lot of Dark Phoenix in there. Got weird hiccups. All right, I'm going
You
to
got
do a
weird
massive... No, am I going to do a massive set? Yeah, I'm going to do this big set.
Big set. All right.
So this is a huge set that started in Midsummer's Nightmare. Sorry, I'm trying not to drop all these comic books. I'm only going to show you some of the stuff in here because I seriously have almost... It's more than a short box, less than a long box, but there's that many issues in here. It's 1 through 125, plus Midsummer's Nightmare, plus the one-shots that were kind of revolving around this run. Grant Morrison, JLA. This was an amazing run. If you never read this run, highly recommend it. It was really damn good. It went into a whole lot of really cool JLA stuff. And I personally vouch for it.
Yeah.
This is actually from my collection. So
Chris
this
is
was
also joining in on that. Is a great run of
This- yeah,
Justice League.
It's
and,
freaking awesome.
Yeah, it is.
The writers and how it went through all 125 issues, it was great. Like I
Remember
said,
how we said Mark Waid is great.
I've got Though a bunch of the one shots surrounding it, plus Midsummer's Nightmare, plus. There's a bunch of extra stuff at the end as well. If you want to pick it up, I have it priced at $160.
The bookends of the Morrison stuff are special. Not only are they special, if you know Kevin Smith, he actually read those. It's one of his favorite stories of all time. He read them on the podcast, Batman on Batman.
Yeah, they were so good.
First appearance of Prometheus. I don't know if you mentioned that or not.
I did not.
Yep, Chris. First appearance of Prometheus. Agreed. Nam is going to pick up X-Men.
Okay. But yeah, it had
16.
I have the JLA Titans, JLA Wildcats thrown in there, JLA Primeval, Planet DC, JLA.
Oh, I'm
JLA.
sorry. You're doing the whole thing?
Yeah, like I said, I had all
Oh,
of it.
wow. Okay.
So I'm just like, boom, 160.
All
And it was,
right.
like I said, it's from my personal collection.
Yeah.
I just decided I'm probably not going to reread it again, so somebody else should enjoy it.
I'm thinking of that about my Metzler run, but I still don't have. I can't get rid of it yet.
That's, dude, this is the last
Yeah.
grip I held on to, and I was like, am I really going to reread this again?
I know.
Probably not. Okay, I got to let
Not
it
yet.
go.
I'm not comfortable yet.
You not?
James is gonna get Catwoman for 10. Paul is gonna pick up Hate for 10.
Catwoman is this one?
Yep.
Okay.
And the other side is Hate.
James is picking this up?
What?
This is Garcia, you
Yes.
said? Oh, I can't sell this to him. Man!
Russ Nam got the X-Men book.
Knife fight. All right, let's do it. Well, don't really, guys. I'm just kidding. I realized that's recorded.
Now he realizes it.
Silver Surfer issue number 9 from that first run. This one is in very good condition. I got 2 of them in very good condition, and they are only $30. So you can choose either one for $30 or one for $30. Amazing, amazing run of comics. Okay, I did say I had 2 of these, and yeah. All right, we're talking about first appearances in Transformers.
That's true.
So why don't we do this first appearance in Transformers? I believe this was the first appearance. The Dinobots? Wasn't that the first appearance?
I'm
think
not
it was.
that well versed, but it could be. It looks like it.
I'm like 99.9% sure this is the first appearance of the Dinobots. I could quickly look it up and let you know for sure. Transformers, 1984. First appearance of Dinobots.
There you go.
Slag, Grimlock, and Sludge.
Jared's on there for us too. He's
Boom.
saying, "Yep, first." Keith says first.
Right on. Very fine near mint, so they're very nice. They're only 35, and I got 2 at the same grade, same price.
I mean,
35
look how
bucks.
shiny they are. They're clearly brand new.
Yeah. So we just got these in from Diamond. No, I'm just kidding. Oh wait, it's Marvel. It's Penguin now. Sorry, we got them in from Penguin.
There you go. Paul's gonna pick up Silver Surfer for 30.
5, 35, 30.
There
Or
you
is that
go.
what he said?
That's it.
You can put the actually do that. Give you that, and you can put the little thingy on that. I'm only confusing myself because I just said 35 and then you said 30 and my brain went, what?
I know. I'll say
What?
things slower for you.
It's not slower.
Uh-huh.
It's too close to the other thing, Richie.
I'm here for you.
Wanna-
You're getting of a certain age.
I am. I'm getting old.
What?
Yes.
No.
I'm getting old, Richie. All right. How about you people? You people. The official comic book adaptation of Batman the 1989 movie. I have 4 copies of these things.
Oh, I love it though.
And it's the variant movie cover.
For those eagle-eyed or in the know, we also have Batman Echoes number 2 that dropped today. That has the first appearance of the Batman 89 universe Harley Quinn and Batgirl.
Nice.
So pick them up along with these guys.
I got timing. So how about $15? And like I said, I got 4 of them.
All right. And they look awesome.
These-
Batgirl looks
these-
menacing, man.
Well, and these things are seriously like look like they just came off the printer.
Yeah.
It was in that one collection of the guy who bought multiples of everything, and Boy, howdy did he. And he just never looked at him, I guess. So I'm going to give these other 3 to you. I need to remember to reprice this one since I decided to just never put a price on it.
How
'cause
many
I'm
do we
an
have?
idiot. 4.
They're gone.
Okay. That works for me.
I got 4.
They are crispy.
All right.
I'm going to do another Star Wars Insider. This is Insider issue 24.
Okay.
This one is also in the near minty shape. If you would like to pick it up, this one's only $8. This is a lot cheaper than the premiere issue, which was the issue 23. So only $8 for that one. Mow, 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 mow. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know why, but this is hilarious. Look at this kid.
Why you got to just step over it?
Fine. He doesn't care. It's like the youth of today. Flash 171. He's just walking over dead Flash. Nobody cares. They're not even looking at him. It's just pretty much, it's like now. So if you want to pick it up, very good condition and only $14. Well, that's cool. All those went. All right. Let's do the moistening.
The moistening?
The moistening of Spider-Man.
I don't know. What
He's moist. Look at how moist he
He
is.
is moist. You're right.
Amazing Spider-Man 151. He's crawling around in the sewers. He's hanging out with the rats. Because why not, right? Fine condition on this older Spider-Man. If you want to pick it up, it is $24. God, the colors look really good on this cover.
Eric's going to get Star Wars for 8.
Okay. And who likes to punch Nazis?
Everybody.
Well, then that leads into this next book really well.
Oh, good.
If you guessed it was a GI Combat, you would be correct. GI Combat 122. Who doesn't want to punch a Nazi? Popping out of your haunted tank, punching a Nazi, getting back in your haunted tank, having a Senka, rolling down the road, punching more Nazis.
Yeah.
It's the life, man.
You have a Senka in between that?
Yeah, a Senka. I only like to say that because I'm curious how many people know what the hell a Senka is.
I don't know what that is.
It's coffee.
Oh.
Good condition. If you want to pick it up, it's only $8.
It's coffee?
Yes, it's coffee.
Gross.
Gross. Yeah, I know you don't drink coffee.
I don't.
He doesn't like chocolate mint either. So everybody should bring him chocolate mint cookies.
Oh, what is wrong with you? Ew.
He will be really appreciative.
No.
If you bring him chocolate milk or mint cookies.
Chocolate milk cookies are
No.
phenomenal.
Mint.
Yes.
Mint. And then Richie will be this man, this monster, because you would have brought him
That's
chocolate
exactly
mint
what I'd
cookies.
look like, yes.
He'd be so angry. So angry.
No, Russ, keep them, bud. They're for you.
What's that?
Thin Mints.
Oh, he's bringing them. Hell yeah. Fantastic Four 51, very good condition. The classic Kirby, this man, this monster. This sucker is $80 if you want to pick it up. And it's awesome. I love
Randy's going to pick up Transformers
that.
for $35.
I got 2 of these, I think. Is that right? I do. So I have 1 more. You're busy over there.
Mm-hmm.
Your arms are flying everywhere. It's cute.
That's how I do. Green. No one wants any mints. I like mints. I just don't like chocolate and mint added together.
He loves it.
I dislike. So gross.
I'm going to do a stream sell thing we don't ever do.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to get drastic with it.
Quit it.
But we never do this. Once I usually set a price,
We'll
the
bring
price
4 boxes of Thin Mints.
the price
Such
is
a waste.
set. This is
Such a
so
waste.
good. But I'm going to drop the price from 160 to 150 for the JLA set. I really want somebody to pick this up.
Oh, all right, so Mikey's going to pick up the JLA set for $150.
Then Mikey's got it.
Done.
I don't do that,
Yeah.
but that's fine.
That's fine.
The rest of it's in here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we'll dig that out in a minute because I don't want to waste the show doing that. What else have I got going on for me here? I had a lot of Justice League in this box. What the hell? Oh, I forgot I had this. We'll put this up.
Brian's gonna pick up Amazing Spider-Man for 24.
Hopefully that's the right one.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Star Wars, Darth Vader, issue 3. But there's something wrong with this cover.
Yeah, there is. They're green. What's going on with that?
Third printing.
Aha!
So if you're hunting down the first appearance of Dr. Aphra, BT, and 000, there you go. Third printing, very fine condition, only $40. $40. I'm going to do another Spider-Man.
All right.
This is Amazing Spider-Man 120. He's doing a little tussle with the Hulk there. I don't know what the Hulk's mad about. We never do. He's just mad.
He's just angry.
He's just angry. So fine condition on this one, and if you want to snag it up, it is $36. $36.
I would rather eat a regular grasshopper than the grasshoppers. Brian's gonna pick up Fantastic Four for 80.
I can't tell you what joy it brings me. Everybody's like, I'm going to bring you some Thin Mints.
I will set them on fire.
I'm pretty sure that makes me a bad person,
You are a bad
and I
person.
don't care.
It's front on your.
Okay, I see it.
Yep.
Let's replace that with the Double D.
I love Double D.
Double D, baby.
I don't know if I want to say that out.
Daredevil.
Yep.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. I'm thinking Daredevil.
Daredevil 49, fine condition. This is the first appearance of something I can't remember. Star Saxon becomes Mr. Fear. There you go.
Oh yeah, classic Mr. Fear.
So I have it priced at 22, but I'm just going to make it the even 20.
Just ripping his clothes off.
That's sexy time.
Not cool, Mr. Fear.
Sexy time.
Not cool.
That's sexy time.
No.
What do you know about Baxter Paper, Richie?
Baxter Paper. I know about Baxter Stockman. He is a villain for the TMNT.
We already did that weeks ago.
Oh.
How about the first G.I. Joe #1?
Ah,
Very fine near mint, printed on Baxter Paper.
Baxter
That's
Paper.
what Baxter Paper is.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
I'm just being dumb.
James should have told me that.
I know, right? If you want to pick this up, it's $150. And it is shiny as hell.
That is shiny.
Colors pop. It was in that same collection, that older gentleman who bought a bunch of books and just never looked at them. They didn't see the sun. This is probably the first time they've seen the light of day in 30 years. Easy. And this VFN NM grade on this is seriously covering our own asses.
Yeah, so it might be even
'Cause
prettier, is what you're
It's
saying?
definitely better.
Maybe.
I'm being overly cautious. All right, I'm going to board wipe.
Board wipe.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I don't have any room, and I hate
All
it when
right.
I don't have room. People don't like comic books, so we're just getting rid of them all.
People love comic books. What are you
What?
talking about?
That's just, I don't believe that.
Nom's going to pick up G.I. Joe.
Oh, okay. Well, now my board's empty. Nom,
Yeah, way to
you
go.
screwed everything up. That's fine. We got more.
I got you, Russ.
All right. How about signed by Greg Capullo? Or no, Peter Tomasi. This is Tomasi, not Capullo.
Ah, Tomasi.
I lied to you. This is Batman, the Merciless,
Mm-hmm.
from Richie's whole love of metal.
That's right.
This is where his love of metal comes from, is this comic book.
Uh-huh.
Gigantic
Not
signature in the middle.
necessarily that one,
Oh, there you go. It was too shiny. If you want to pick it up, it's only $10.
but Batman carrying Baby Darkseid, that comic did make me love metal a lot. Russ is going to pick up that Itchy and Scratchy we took away.
Oh, man, it's gone now.
I
Sorry, Russ.
I already said I took care of
I
it.
already said it's gone. I mean, what have you done for me lately?
He's buying Itchy and Scratchy.
That doesn't mean nothing. That was then. This is now. We're in the now. There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome. Let's do another. I got more Spider-Man down here. I got so much Spider-Man coming out of my a-hole.
I need more Spider-Man.
You do. All right, here we go. So this is Spider-Man 103.
That was my JJ Jonah. You're welcome.
That's pretty all right. Spider-Man 103 from the first run. Amazing Spider-Man. First appearance of Gog. Even says it right there.
Mm-hmm.
In the Savage Land here. This one's very fine at 60, and this one is fine at 32. So you have choices.
All right. How's Spidey gonna go to the Savage Land and then take Kazar's girl? Ain't right.
He's Spider-Man.
That's messed up, man.
You take your girl.
That's fine.
Why? Because you got some games to play tonight?
Yeah. Yeah. I got a game up, so Spidey can take her swinging.
Hopefully she's not watching this. And if she is, it's not my idea.
It was totally Sean's fault.
It's not my fault. It's all Richard Stebbins III's fault.
I don't know who that is.
That would be you.
Russ is trying to bring Richie mint chocolates, Sean. That's what he's done for you lately.
That's amazing.
It's a bad idea. It's a
How about
bad
a
investment.
How about a hidden variant on Department of Truth?
Yes.
So it was like 1 in 10 or 1 in, I don't remember.
Yeah,
what
they
the
didn't
ratio
tell
was.
us at the time.
They didn't really tell it. Yeah, they just kind of shipped them in there. So you got the Oswald variant instead of the normal cover, which was actually pretty cool. This
It
is
was
actually a
cool.
really good story. If you've never read it, I highly recommend reading it from
Love
Image.
it. Love Department of Truth.
This is issue 1, and this hidden variant is $20.
Waiting for a really dark TV show about it or movie.
God, I wish. Or reality. We're pretty much living it right now, so.
But that, like, it just plays out like a conspiracy theory Men in Black.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could totally do it.
Well, if you wanted to put a comedic twist on it, I could see that.
I'd hope they go dark humor,
Right.
though.
I got 3 of these, and I'm going to put them up. Whoever likes Betsy Braddock, maybe you like when she became Psylocke.
Yeah.
So, boom. New Mutants Annual number 2. I have 3 copies. One of them's Near Mint Minus, which is that one. It's $65. If you are looking for something cheaper, I have 2 Fine, Very Fine for $28.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Yes. You should. Did you just see it in the stack?
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
What happened?
You just saw it in the stack.
Yeah, I just saw that there, and I'm like, this is. I'm trying to yell while people want miking up.
Yes. You're live.
So we just did another buy. Well, I just did a buy, and there's a lot of really cool stuff in it that people like James Garcia
Do you
will
have
love.
any idea how hot this book is?
I do.
How stupidly, and that not only you have
Nom
the
will
book, you
pick
have
up
the
one of those
pair.
28
I
New
have the pair.
Mutants.
What's that?
New Mutants 28.
Okay, has Nom checked out? Is James Garcia checked out?
Yeah, I think
They're not here anymore.
yeah, they're gone.
So I'm clear to put something like this up.
I think so. Yes.
Do you know about this?
I do.
I mean, I know about it, but I didn't know that we had them.
Dude, there's more weird stuff.
I
akin
just
to
walking
this.
by. You have a stack on your desk.
I know. I was gonna work it.
You have a stack sitting here, and we have both. You have both.
Uh-huh.
Both virgins.
I just bought them half an hour ago.
I bought them after your show started and brought in Transformers to you. Okay,
You know what? I was busy doing other stuff. Like we were preparing for some gaming.
75 on this set.
There you go.
Like this is stupidly hot. It's
James
what is it
already
called?
got his coming. But
Yeah.
those are goodness.
Yeah, James. Which one? This is like a Storm Shadow or something like that. This is. I know it's a Tyler Kirkham variants for GI Joe, but these things are the demand on this thing is just ridiculous. Everybody looks for again the Purple Rains, the different homages to that, all that kind of crap and all that. So I was just looking at this like there's no way.
That was a double header for James because he collects the Purple Rain homages, and he's also a GI Joe collector. So
Well, and again, I know that people, so of course it's on his radar. Of course he already grabbed his.
Yeah,
That makes complete sense.
that's
but that book is like
that's real
dumb
good.
level hot.
Russ is gonna pick up another New Mutants, the Fine 28.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks for Keith for running that in.
You ruined all my fun.
I'm making a point here about like
I got piles of stuff.
prioritization.
I got piles of stuff I
getting
gotta
some
deal with,
things
man. Come
out
on.
that people will care about. There's no way that lasts like 20 minutes on the reply sale if nobody cares here.
Probably
Right.
not. Probably not. I don't know what else I want to put up now. That like threw me way off. So to counter that, we're gonna put this up.
Sean's counter.
Beauty and the Beast, Portrait of Love. That's right, everybody. And it's the trade. It collects them.
Oh my!
What's wrong? Why are you rubbing your head?
Nom wants Beauty and the Beast.
Come on, it's Wendy Pini. That's so good. It is only $8. That's it. $8.
You gave
Does
me a
does
headache.
Nom really want it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. My counter is better. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can go now.
Just gave me a headache.
I'm amused, and that's really all that matters.
Nom says, wife loves that expletive.
That's okay. Sure.
Sure she does. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I get stuff
We don't
for the
shame.
wife all the time, Nom.
I don't shame online, but I'll shame you in person. So you know.
I've seen Nom's cosplay of the Beast. It's actually pretty good.
And then we're gonna move on to this.
Isn't
It's
that
another type
Ron
of
Perlman?
beast. It's another type of beast. Well, yeah, it was
That
actually.
was Ron Perlman.
Metalmen. This is issue 27. Looks a lot like Genghis Khan, man. I mean, whatever. Another type of beast. We have one for very good fine at 15 and one for good, very good at 10. They're looking like they're having a bad day. I don't know what else I could have followed that Beauty and the Beast up with, so I just kind of went here.
I don't either, man.
So,
I am.
it was too
beside
powerful.
myself.
It's too powerful. PG fine. Yeah, so that box I just bought, it was one box and I paid over $600 for it, and
Goodness.
there was a lot of surprises in it where I was like, oh, I haven't seen this in a while. Oh, okay. It's like, this is suddenly going to get expensive.
Can you imagine if you got to a con and had Ron Perlman sign that?
Dude, that would be awesome.
You're surrounded by like Sons of Anarchy peeps and Hellboy peeps.
I
And
think
you're like, can you sign this Beast?
I think we need to do one of these because I love this magazine. All right, we're going to do this. This is November 1979,
November's a good month.
and I'm going to hold my fingers right here.
Oh no.
It's all about the boobs today. It is Heavy Metal.
Yes, it is.
Heavy Metal magazine.
Uh-huh.
Them some boobs there. They're
There's
nudie.
also a Tigre.
There's well, if I move
You
my
can't
hand
see the Tigre.
too much,
There you go.
too
There you
bad.
go.
There you go. So if you want to pick it up, it is only $10 for this copy of Heavy Metal.
There you go.
Heavy Metal is awesome. That is all.
Heavy Metal, yes, is awesome. Currently owned by Massive Whatnot Productions.
It's terrible.
But Eastman used to run that stuff with Morrison. It was
There.
good times.
We'll do that. Hopefully you can't see boobs. If you can,
You don't have to worry about it. Paul's going to pick it up for $10.
okay.
We can hide. Nice.
Well, I kind of want one to sit there, so we're just going to do another one.
All right.
This one has less boobs on it.
Less.
This is December of 1980. Very fine condition, Heavy Metal, $12.
When was this?
December of 1980.
All right. Not as good as November, but all right.
Well, that was a year before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, November's better than December.
Why?
Why?
Is it your birthday?
That's right.
What are you getting me for my
Blessed.
50th? What are you getting me for my 50th
I'm
birthday?
not getting you crap. You're going to get me something.
He's getting me something really cool for my 50th birthday. It's going to be
It's
amazing.
already someone's.
I told you, you can go kill them.
No.
Hate, number 3. First printing, more Peter Bag, more awesomeness, only $10.
There you go. Now we're slinging
The
comics.
Sandman. He's going to get me this Jim Lee Sandman sketch
It was already purchased in 2020. It's gone.
that was done for comic shops
Yeah,
during COVID. And it's not gone.
it's gone.
You can go negotiate with these people, Richie.
I think the person really likes it.
I don't care about that person. Haven't you figured that out?
I figured that much out. Yes.
All right. How about a Marvel Zombies Return second printing for #1 by Arthur Sudam?
Nice. Arthur Sudam doing oh come on.
Some other comic that you can't remember.
It's I'm so angry at myself right now.
Well, this one's only 15 if you want to
Army
pick it up.
of the Dead?
Army of Darkness?
Army of Darkness forever.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Whose brain turned off?
You turned my brain off with the stupid Beauty of the Beast thing.
I turned your brain off because you're burning
Paul's-
up with my love.
Paul's gonna get hate for 10.
See that? I brought that all the way back
I
to Madonna.
saw you bring it back to Madonna. Paul's gonna pick up hate for 10, and
this
as
one?
he puts that up, that is time. Ladies and gents, thanks for hanging out with us.
Beauty and the Beast. Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Hope you guys had a great time with us. We know we had a great time with you. If you're here next week, we truly appreciate it. Every week on Wednesday, don't miss
Oh,
out.
you know what I forgot?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my
You like
science, sir. All right, I'm out. I was trying to be nice. Fine. You guys have
See
a
you all
great
next week.
New comic book day.
Finger
Goodbye.
guns.
Quit it. I can't stop this stream fast enough.